Tacos, nachos, hamburgers, let's eat. Pasta with prosciutto, snap peas and cream. This is just a sampling of the things you'll cook to eat. Cooking with the Smiths is fun, and hey, guess what? It's free.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another installment of Cooking with the Smiths, brought to you from a very merry unboxing. Now, today we're going to make something called spicy... What, Joshua? I think it's called spicy sesame cauliflower. And to do this, we're going to need to combine quite a few ingredients. I will showcase these as we go, and then I will also, in the description below, place what you need in the recipe. So first, we have to combine a couple of ingredients in a mixing bowl, or in this case, a measuring cup for 8 cups. But we're going to do 1/2 cup of flour, and then we're going to do 1/2 cup of milk, but we have 2/4 cups of milk in order to make that 1/2 cup. And then we're going to use 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. So let's get out our teaspoon and get out a teaspoon of garlic powder and place it into the mixture, and then we will get the teaspoon of baking powder and again place it into our mixture. After you do that, you're going to take a whisk and you're going to whisk the whole concoction together, but before you do, you're going to need to add a little bit of sherry, but instead of sherry, we've got some Bad Elf 60% alcohol by volume winter's ale. I'm specifically doing this cooking video for a lot of the adults out there, because let's face it, how many children are actually watching our cooking videos? That's good stuff. So anyway, you take all of the ingredients that you have, and you're going to mix it together, because you're going to take this concoction and you're going to place the cauliflower into it, and then you're going to drop the cauliflower into the oil that is heating up over the pan over here. Yes, and then that's when the good stuff starts to happen. So first, you get this all whipped up together, make sure to get all the lumps out, and we're going to coat all of this cauliflower into the mixture. But again, after we do this, after we whip it up, after we get it all nice and smooth, we're going to let everything drip off the end of the whisk, and we're going to take another shot of sherry.
Oh, I see. Yes.
There we go. Good stuff. Let's put this over in the sink, and we're going to take the cauliflower, we're going to dump it into this mixture. Now, we've got a lot of cauliflower here, so I don't know if this mixture is going to coat all of it. We might not use it all, we might just use some of this, because, well, I don't think it's intended to make a whole bucket full of this. And there we go, it's getting all nice and coated like my fingers. Oh, jolly good. Now let's get a couple other big pieces of cauliflower and place it in from the other bowl. Smelling good already, and nothing's been cooked yet. Maybe that's the sherry. So, wow, look at that, getting it all nice and coated with all of this lovely, lovely mixture. Look, do you see that? Do you see how it's all coated together? It does smell good on my hands. It must be the garlic powder. Because I don't think that the baking powder is going to smell all that well. Or the flour. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead for just a moment, wash my hands off so I can move this over to the oil. And then I'll show you how to fry that all up before we start doing some of the sauce. Now, in addition to this, because we can't just eat cauliflower alone, Carrie is going to be making pot stickers and I believe fried rice. One moment while you know what, before I do, let's take another shot of sherry.
I just didn't want the other campers to think I
Tasty, tasty. I'll be right back. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Now, I'm going to go ahead now that the oil seems to be bubbling up a bit. I'm going to place the cauliflower into the oil. Now, this is where it gets interesting because I'll probably burn the kitchen down. Because personally, I myself have never actually fried anything. So, fingers crossed all, but before I do, I better have some more sherry. Oh, good stuff. So, let's see what happens as this falls. Oh my goodness! I don't think it's quite hot enough yet. Maybe it is. Let's let those two go for just a minute while I check to see how they fry up. We have to mix it here like this. Let it come up off the bottom, floating on the top, and frying up in the batter for everybody. I think we're going to have to let it get golden brown first before we take it out. And by the time it's golden brown, we should be able to put the other ones in and let it all fry up nicely. There might be a little bit of extra batter to put some more cauliflower in. Let's see here. There, almost done. While it's finishing its heating, I will pause the video so you don't have to continue to watch as I wait. Okay, so the oil seems hot enough because it cooked those two up golden brown. So we're going to take the rest of these now and drop them into the oil. But oh my god, it just burned my finger. How do people do this kind of cooking without burning themselves? It's not fun. I've got some of the cauliflower in there right now, but it's bubbling up a whole bunch, and I'm afraid it's going to tip over and start frying on the... Oh no! It's going to start frying on the stove, and Carrie isn't in here to help. Oh my goodness! I think the only thing to help at this point is some more sherry. Oh, and I just realized sherry rhymes with Carrie. Oh goodness. Let's wipe the grease off of my pants and pray that it will burn my pinky to the point of no return. There we go. Yes, yes. Bubbling, bubbling. I feel like a witch right now. I really do. Boil, boil, toil and trouble. Look at the cauliflower. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Ah! It's fun. Look at this. Let's put in the rest of this here and then see if we can get a couple more pieces of cauliflower coated before we finish everything up. I don't know. Maybe this is actually enough cauliflower. We did put quite a few pieces in here to start with. There we go. I will try just 1 or 2 more pieces of big cauliflower to put in here to cook up so that we can have tasty, tasty cauliflower pieces. Why do I feel a little bit like Cosby right now? Oh, pudding pops. Pudding pops. Oh, I know that sounds nothing like Bill Cosby, but it's fun to say anyway. Pudding pops. Oh, there we go. Last few pieces, all coated in this mixture. And I'll put them in by hand, just like this, and wash my hands quickly so I can stir them and make sure to pull them out when they get golden brown. Look at this. I may have overdone it just a bit with the amount of cauliflower that I put in here. This one looks like it's getting golden brown all by itself. Maybe I should pull this one out already. Ooh, I feel like I put too much in at one time. I hope it still comes out nice and tasty. I don't know where my assistant, my right-hand woman is, but without her here, I must rely on the sherry. There we go. So, stir this around. Oh, here's a piece nice and golden brown right here. That looks tasty. Here's another piece right here. Golden brown. They're all becoming golden brown. It's a nice way to do it, I think. Make sure they all get done at once, instead of little by little. Although I don't know exactly how we're going to keep them all warm when we're doing the old pot stickers and stuff. It does say that once they're all fried up, that you remove them from the oil and set it aside in a pan over medium heat. We're going to then do the rest of the stuff. So, bear with me. I will finish up these pieces, and then we will come back and do the rest. Cheerio! Okay, everybody, so now that we have gotten all of the pieces of cauliflower fried up, and they actually came out pretty well, nice and golden brown like they should, I'm so proud of myself. So proud I should have a little more sherry. There we go. So now that we've got this all done and we've removed it from the heat and set it to the side, we're going to go ahead and make up the sauce, and my lovely kitchen mate, Carrie, is here too.
I love coming on camera.
Come to camera, dear. This is my lovely kitchen mate, Carrie. Look at her wonderful hair. It's so precious. So she's going to do some of the pot stickers, but if you do get pot stickers, I highly recommend you do not get this crappy, crap brand, Mr. Ling Ling's pot stickers. It sounds like authentic Chinese, doesn't it? But look at this piece of crap. It's a whole big piece of crap that we can't even do anything
We
with.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pot
We've got
stickers.
6 pot stickers to go with our cauliflower.
That's okay now, we're going to do rice.
That's
So-
not kid friendly.
We are a kid-friendly channel, that's why I didn't say the bad word.
Yeah, you did.
I said the kidified bad word.
Sorry.
So now what we're going to do is over medium heat,
You did
we
not say
do put in a teaspoon of sesame oil, which is already in here. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of garlic. So let's get out the garlic here. And a little teaspoon.
We need to take this out.
What?
Well, because it says sweet, but we're not veggie.
Oh my goodness, it's not vegetable oil. So we have to get rid of it. 1 moment, please. We'll be right back. Okay, now that the technical difficulty is taken care of, we're going to end up using 1 teaspoon of sesame oil over. Oh my goodness, it could have been disastrous like that. So I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of sesame oil into the pot, into the pan. There we go. Just a little bit. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of garlic.
Let them know that that's the
It
rice
says you
going in there.
can do garlic cloves, but just garlic is fine. Chopped garlic like we have here. And then we're going to do 1/2 cup of soy sauce. Oh my god, where did the cups go?
That's not the same
Need
ingredient.
the cups. 1/2 cup of soy sauce coming right up. Just dump it in. Just like this. And you know what? The way this is working out right now, this dribbling reminds me that I'm going to have a bit more sherry.
Oh, you're going past it.
No, it's right there, 1/2 cup of soy sauce. Here we go. And then we also need 1 tablespoon of sugar. Because as we all know, just a teaspoon of
Did you already
sugar.
put that in the? Did you already put that in the garlic?
Not this, no, not the tablespoon. This is the, oh my god, they all require tablespoons. Crap.
Yes.
How many tablespoons are in a
1.
teaspoon?
I don't know.
A teaspoon, you
4?
know what?
4? Let's go with 4.
Oh, there we go.
That's good, that's
There we
good.
go, that's
That's good.
enough. And then we're gonna do a tablespoon, there we go, some more garlic. You never have too much garlic. And then we'll do 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Your little fingers
And
out
like
in
I
there.
said, just a teaspoon of sugar helps the medicine go down. As Mary once said, I'm on a first name with her, Mary. So we're going to go ahead and put in a teaspoon
No,
of
sir.
sugar.
No, sir.
A tablespoon, excuse me.
No, sir.
And then we're going to do 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. We have that right here. 1/4 cup coming up. There we are. And then the last thing we're going to need, 2 tablespoons, it says, the sriracha. Sriracha, is that how you say it in America? Sriracha. Sriracha.
Sriracha.
Sriracha chili.
Sriracha.
Oh crap, it's not coming out. Look at that. There we go, there's 1.
You said the C word
yes,
again.
2. What?
Add a little bit more.
That's
good.
There we go. Just 2 and a touch. And the you already said 1 tablespoon of sugar. Why is another tablespoon
Yeah, I
here?
know we did.
Well, okay, a tablespoon. No,
We only want 1 tablespoon.
really, I didn't say it again. I said a tablespoon of starch. It doesn't say a tablespoon of
Dad, stop
sugar.
using that word.
So there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and heat this up. Stir it around like this a little bit. And the last thing you're going to need is a cornstarch slurry.
All right.
It says to cook until bubbling and add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch slurry. And what that is cornstarch with about a teaspoon of water.
No.
No, never mind.
It's a tablespoon of cornstarch.
It's a
with some
tablespoon.
water to make it.
A tablespoon of cornstarch with a little bit of water to make it slurrylicious. That's like Fergalicious, but slurry. Let me have 1 more shot of sherry, and then I have to stop the camera a minute.
Yeah.
Wonderful sherry. Welcome back. So now my kitchen mate Carrie is showing you. You take 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and a little bit of water.
As much water as it takes.
She's doing a little bit of water in here, as much as it takes, just a little bit to mix it up and get it a nice, tasty consistency. Now, the nice thing is that while she's doing that, this lovely mixture is starting to bubble. Bubble, bubble, toilet bubble. Smells tasty because of the garlic. Love that garlic. And then, once we're done, excuse me as I read our instructions. Once we do this, we're going to add it to the sauce, a teaspoon of it, and we're going to cook until it's a thick consistency.
No, you're gonna add this whole thing to the sauce.
Yes, and then we're going to toast the cauliflower after it becomes a thick consistency. And then we'll add the onions. There are some onions that we'll add and some sesame seeds. And then Carrie will make the pot stickers.
Pot
And
stickers
the
are
rice. We do the rice too.
The rice is in there. The rice is what the microwave was. We're cooking rice for 12 minutes.
Ooh.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You just told me to put it all in when it's bubbling.
No.
For the love of Jesus. Little baby Jesus.
It's fine.
It's bubbling enough.
Now he's going to go ahead and cook it down until it's a nice, like, caramel-like consistency.
It's already starting to do that. How exciting. Look at that. It's starting to thicken up already.
I don't have my hair did or nothing. I ain't getting on camera.
You know what this requires, do you know? More sherry.
Why are you talking like that?
My sherry's all gone. I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the recipe. It is thickening up nicely. Kitchen mate Carrie, would you like to pick your camera up and bring it over to show them how it's thickening up? Oh, it was very liquid earlier, and now as you can tell, it's getting
Okay, turn off the heat. Turn off the heat.
Let's turn
This
the
is
heat
where we
off.
want to turn off the heat.
And look at this. Oh my goodness, it's starting to become thick. Like a caramel. I like caramels. So tasty. And after it thickens up a little more, we'll put all of the golden cauliflower into it and get it nice and coated. And then top it off with onions and the sesame seeds.
In case you're wondering, I'm putting the pot stickers into hot oil right now just to get them cooked.
Now, because I don't want this to sear down, would you mind cutting off the onions to put into it when we're all finished? It's like a garnish.
I'm going to garnish them. I'll show you how. I don't need to cut them right now. I'll show you.
I'm thinking we should have left it on a little bit longer.
I don't know. Let me see. I don't want it. We have to cook those and this. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I think you could probably...
Probably heat it just a little bit
We're
longer.
going to put it on a very low temperature.
Just to simmer. Simmer it a little bit. Now, how is that stronger?
this cook.
I want to
With-
see you simmer it just a little bit.
How is it that you have open bottles and stuff all over the counter?
Because I was soaking stuff and going crazy. Now let me taste. Look at this. Really tasty.
Is it hot?
It's not hot.
It's not?
Not like super hot like we like it, but it's hot enough. It's got a little spice.
What should we put in it?
Nothing. Just
Nothing.
let it go. I almost got my pants.
What?
What's your deal?
What?
What? Here,
Why
look.
not make it warmer?
Try it a little bit because we don't need it super hot. Just a little spice, which is fine for this recipe. It's very good. The hot stickers is nice and sizzling.
It's very salty.
It's very salty. It's because of all the soy sauce.
Yes.
We need to learn to cut all the recipes soy sauce down by half.
That accent went off a little bit.
We cut it off by half. I don't know what's going on right now. Now I'm starting to turn into a Scottishman.
I don't know. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna add some ginger. Let's add some ginger.
Oh, goodness gracious, we're adding ginger. Ginger for you, ginger for me.
Okay, guys, what we're gonna do? I don't know. I need it to taste different than salt, so we're adding a good portion of ginger in there.
Look at that there. Now that's the nice thing about cooking. There's a recipe, but you don't have to follow it 100%. You can mix it up and make it to your own, which is what we've done here. This is no longer just spicy sesame cauliflower. This is spicy sesame ginger cauliflower. So, one moment while we finish thickening up the sauce, and then we'll show you the rest of it. Tom! Welcome back now. Carrie is finishing up getting the pot stickers out of the oil. And our mixture is now nice and it's thick, but it's still liquidy enough to coat everything cauliflower in when we put it in here. So, let's go ahead and take the cauliflower that we have, and we're going to dump all of this cauliflower into the mixture. And then we're going to take our little spatula, we're going to stir it around.
Again, when you're dealing with oil, guys, try to soak it up with paper towels or something so it doesn't go down your sink.
There we go. Little tip to keep your pipes nice and not messed up. So here we go. We're just stirring and mixing and trying to keep all of the cauliflower stuff from falling off. But here's the thing. I think we didn't put enough sauce for this amount of cauliflower.
I think it's fine.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
I think it's fine.
But do you want to
Just
take
tossing
the
it.
camera and bring it over here? Show them how it's getting tossed together. Look at this here. So those golden brown cauliflower pieces are now becoming coated all nice on all sides evenly with the what the heck kind of sauce is this? The sesame cauliflower spicy ginger sriracha sauce.
Something.
There we go. So we also have the rice. It seems like the rice is finished. It's all done. And now we're almost finished coating all of the cauliflower with the sauce. And then we'll put it all together. And nice presentation, because presentation is important when you are making a nice food like we're doing tonight. Look at this. I love this. It's very tasty looking. And it's very tasty smelling. Not like those obnoxious odors that come out of me at night. Excuse me. There we go. So, now once we're finished with this, we'll serve it up, and then Carrie herself will take the first bite, and let everybody know how it tastes for the first time. We shall return in just a bit. Okay, everybody, so now that we've got it all laid out on the plates, right before serving it up, we're going to take some of the sesame seeds and just sprinkle them over the top, there and there, like so. And in addition to that, we're going to take some kitchen shears. Oh, where did I put them? I handed them out.
Get new ones.
We're going to take kitchen shears for some stupid reason. I put them in the sink. We're just going to take them, we're going to cut up some onions just right over the top of them like this. There we go. Just like this. Get them nice. So, now once we're finished with this, we'll serve it up, and then Carrie herself will take the first bite, and let everybody know how it tastes for the first time. We shall return in just a bit. Okay, everybody, so now that we've got it all laid out on the plates, right before serving it up, we're going to take some of the sesame seeds and just sprinkle them over the top, there and there, like so. And in addition to that, we're going to take some kitchen shears. Oh, where did I put them? I handed them out.
Get new ones.
We're going to take kitchen shears for some stupid reason. I put them in the sink. We're just going to take them, we're going to cut up some onions just right over the top of them like this. There we go. Just like this. Get them nice and on top.
I said to start with the bottom.
At the bottom here, like this. This is what Kelly says to do.
He was supposed to start with the bottom.
So that they get a nice green color that makes a lot of sense. There we go. Let's do a couple more on this one. Make it look nice and pretty as it sprinkles all over the counter. So there we go. Now we have all of it sitting here. Looks very nice. Now, the pot stickers we just cooked until they were ready. And the rice was in the microwave for about 12 minutes to get nice and cooked up. So, without further ado, what I'm going to do for you is turn the camera around and let Carrie take a bite and see how it is. Wait 1 second as I get this up here. There we go. Let's find out how it tastes, shall we?
I'm so excited. This was a recipe that I saw today, and I was like, have to have it. Have to have it. Need to have it tonight, like right now. So excited about this. This is something that when Tanner gets a little older and he eats hotter foods, he will probably eat this because he is a vegetarian. This is a totally vegan meal. Pot stickers aren't, but the cauliflower part is. So I have a little bit of rice. I got the cauliflower. I'm gonna try and get a little onion on here.
My iron's gonna be in the furnace, so don't put anything in it.
It's good. It's really good.
Tasty.
A little bit of spice.
This is the roof of my...
I can taste the ginger that we added. I would recommend adding the ginger to our recipe that we did. I can't actually taste the sesame seeds, but that's okay. I can taste sesame, I think, because these were cooked in sesame oil.
Yeah, just want to get rid of that dirt.
It's so good. I'm so excited. This is definitely a redo, repeat. We're gonna do this again. Love it, love it, love it. I can't believe that I've not shown my face the entire time, and now I am. I don't have a hair date or nothing, people. It's really good. This cauliflower, spicy
sesame cauliflower.
Spicy sesame cauliflower. Really, really good. Definitely recommend it. You know, if you're a person who doesn't necessarily like vegetables, I can't tell that this is cauliflower. I can't. I mean, it's so good. I'm not going to take another bite right now because I'm just picking out already. But this is so good. This is something I would definitely recommend. Tons of stuff you can do with cauliflower. This is the first time we've tried anything with cauliflower. Give it a try, people. This one is really good.
Now, the recipe that we learned this from was only like 30 seconds long.
It was another one of those 30-second, like we had to pause it to write down everything that they added to it.
So we have our 30-minute version of it. Helps you learn how to cook it and expect exactly what you're going to be doing. But this is honestly the final product that you see right here in front of you. Delicious. It's tasty. It's nice.
Here, take a bite.
Very nice.
Hang on. Take a bite.
Let me take a bite myself.
So what is this? This is my...
You know what? You really can't taste that it's cauliflower.
You can't. You can't tell that it's cauliflower.
I like this. Instead of like beef or chicken, you just do this and it's very healthy, very good for you. Except for it being fried. To the point of all nutrition being taken out. But it's still very good.
Hey, that's how we do catfish in this house. That's what I'm
Anyway.
talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there.
So, the Smith family would like to thank you once again for joining us on another installment of Cooking with the Smiths, brought to you by Very Merry Unboxing. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed, thank you for being a subscriber and being part of our funky bunch. And be sure to tell your friends, your family, your relatives, your neighbors, whoever you bump into a stranger on the street, for crying out loud.
He jerked like I hit him like a punch.
And tell them to subscribe as well. Until next time, we'll catch you. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Happy eating, everybody.
Thanks.